Hello, Cousin Johnny here. I'd like to shout out to the sponsors of the Buzzin' with Cousins show. Max Fit Meals, 520 Fremont Street, Monterey. Grab and go healthy meals. They're delish. I Heart You Candles and Gifts, 329 Lighthouse in Monterey. Also Tuesday night at Farmers Market, Monterey. That garlic stuff, if you like garlic, you're going to love that garlic stuff. Tuesday at Monterey Farmers Market. And go to thatgarlicstuff.com for more information and more locations. Destination 831, live streaming. Promote yourself, promote your business. Destination 831. Go to Facebook, and Kevin Armstead will take care of you. The Sweet Spot on 9 Delfino Place, Carmel Valley, California. Beautiful spot. Sit out there in the sun. You got olive oil. You've got wine tasting. You got sandwiches, baked goods. The Sweet Spot. 9 Delfino Place, Carmel Valley. Thank you, the sponsors, for helping out. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, Cousin Johnny here. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing great, Johnny. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day. I'm here in Carmel at the Barnyard Shopping Village. I'm here with my friend Stu Heydon. Stu, how you doing today?
I'm doing real good. It's a beautiful Monday, and I got a whole bunch of nice people coming and a bunch of work lately. I've been really busy, so I'm a happy guy. Everything's going great.
Good. Stu, I was excited to get together with you. I've heard you play some blues at the Monterey Blues Festival, also at the Blues on the Park. And now I'm excited to get together with you in person. You're a songwriter, you're a musician, you're a singer, and you've got Carmel Recording Studio right here at the Barnyard. So, Stu, you're from Canada. How did you end up in Monterey?
Well, that's a long story, but to make a long story short, I had quit my band in Montana. And I went and sat at the railroad station, which was just a bench with a sign that said the Crossroads of America. And whatever way the train came, I got on it. And it took me all the way to Salinas, and I ran out of money on the train. I was starving. So I got out with my guitar in Salinas, and I went to all the jams and tried to get a band going. So I played a jam at the Tyler Street Bar and Grill.
Okay, yeah.
Alligator was playing that
Okay,
night.
yeah.
And he had a jam.
He's a bluesman.
And I went up there and I did my thing, and I was really disappointed because I realized it was a real small town, and I thought I'm going to have a hard time making a living here. So I got off the stage, which was a pool table with a piece of plywood on it. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay.
And I jumped off the pool table and put my telly back in the case and ran down, or just went down the street, moving on. And the owner chased me down the street, Lance. I don't know.
Oh, I remember Lance.
Remember Lance?
Yeah, I remember him, yeah.
Well, do you remember how big he was?
Yeah.
Well, I almost died when I saw this guy running after me, and he said, "You're new here," and he said, "I want to hire you for my
beautiful, yeah,
place." And I stayed there 2 years until Clint Eastwood came in with the guys one night, and they asked me if I needed help. And I begged them to get me off this pool table.
Yeah. Wow. That's great. And now you ended up at the most beautiful place in the world.
In the world. And I couldn't believe so Clint built me a studio at the Carmel Youth Center. So I taught there 6 years, and I was awarded a Paul Harris Award for teaching.
Wow, that's great. Yeah.
Let me show you what that is. That's a Paul Harris Award. Now, I don't know what that is at the time.
Yeah.
it's an awful cool thing now that I know what it is. But I taught many kids, including Billie Eilish's band director.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, I taught like hundreds and hundreds of kids at Clint's place.
Stu, how'd you get into the blues?
Well, living next to Detroit,
Yeah.
you know. When I was young, my dad's a big band leader, and we had the Motown horn section in the front room practicing all the time, John,
Yeah.
with my dad, so they could play these horrible little gigs that my dad did. And I learned I really liked black musicians.
Right. Okay.
I could feel the sax
Yeah,
guy
you really
like
feel
crazy
it,
when
yeah.
I was a little boy, you know. So
That's blues.
I started looking into the Rolling Stones. And the Rolling Stones did all these songs by McKinley Morganfield. And I thought, who the hell is that? So when I started to research everything, I found out it was Muddy Waters.
Oh, wow.
That's his name, McKinley Morganfield. So I started buying
know that,
his
yeah.
records when I was 13.
Yeah.
That would be 1963. So I became a blues nut. And I walked up to John Lee Hooker one time and I started a conversation, and he got me Bobo Jenkins to teach me.
Oh, wow. Legendary.
So I played bass for black guys for years and years in Detroit.
Wow, that's really...
That's how I started.
That's a great story. And so, I mean, congratulations. You were... You won a Lifetime Achievement Award, I understand.
Yeah, when I was 46, I got a Lifetime Achievement Award in my hometown, the Motor City Blues Award, it's called. I had done so much playing by the time I was 46.
Wow, that's great.
I got a Lifetime Achievement Award.
And you also have, you're in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and then in 2015, they put me in the Canada South Blues Hall of Fame.
Man, that's what an honor to do that.
For a guy like me, I was very happy, you know.
I mean, they got your photo and everything in there.
Oh, we had a wonderful time. I went back and played for everybody, and it was sold out, and we had a real good time. I mean,
I think that's great. So, Stu, how many CDs do you have out? Do you have?
I probably got 10 CDs
10
under my
CDs,
name, and,
yeah.
and I'm on a bunch. I've probably made 1,000 CDs in Carmel.
And you're working on something right
Yeah,
now?
I've always got 3 or 4 going on.
Yeah. That's really great. Now, you just recently played at the Blues on the Park.
Yes, I did, and had all my friends come out, Michael Martinez and some.
Yeah.
Michael, are you there?
Michael Martinez.
Mike?
He's here. Michael Martinez.
Hey, Mike, come on, say hi.
Come on in. So we got a surprise here for our guest. We got Michael Martinez. Come on in.
Mike, come on, have a seat.
Oh, hey, you guys. I'd like to show you guys the newest addition to the studio. Well, Stu put it on the ground.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
I thought he meant you.
So Michael,
You can see this is well rehearsed, right?
welcome, Michael. How you doing?
Anthony.
So
Nice
we're
to
looking
see
good.
you.
And
Hey.
Yeah, we got some new equipment, Johnny.
I was just telling Stu that we're talking about you, how your music that you play. It's like a classical.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really great.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you're playing blues,
I
and
know.
you're just banging on those keyboards. It's like that's really great versatility you have. So
Oh, it's fun. Yeah.
I compliment you on that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He can do very well on many styles of music. He's an amazing person, Michael.
And how did you guys get together? As far as were you interested in blues?
It's a cool story because I had been playing at the Monterey Beach Resort. It's the hotel directly in Seaside on the beach. I had just stopped playing there after like 5 years. And so I was looking around for other things to get involved with, and then I saw a blues jam upstairs. And I went up there, and Stu was playing, and it was so fun, but it was so loud. It freaked me out, and then I just jammed on the piano so hard. I remember the next day, my hands were
yeah.
just toast. That's how I met Stu. It was just jamming out, and then from there on, I came here, recorded a couple albums with Stu, and the rest is history.
Really good.
Yeah.
Well, you guys sound great. So.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you got?
Well, this is the Avid Pro Tools Carbon. It's an audio interface. We're doing an upgrade in the studio, and Stu has invested in this great piece of gear, and also the Mac Studio, which is the latest and greatest in technology here in the Mac world.
So it's quite a big upgrade for us.
Yeah, so I mean, anybody out there looking for a studio to record, this is a spot.
We got all new gear for everybody to enjoy.
So let's say, other than music, are there other things that are recording like a...
well, we do many things here.
Other than music. I mean,
Yes, we just did a book for Penguin.
Okay.
And we did the Monkeys audio book in here. We've done a ton of different kind of things. TV commercials. We just did a TV show for Clay Walker, the country and western singer.
Oh yeah, Clay Walker.
Yeah,
he
Clay
plays
came
golf.
in here and he rattled off 10 songs in just over an hour, and it just amazed us because we never saw anybody record 10 songs in an hour
in
before.
an hour.
That was new for us.
That's a compliment that he came here.
Yeah,
Your studio, because I think he's from Nashville or somewhere.
Yeah, well,
like
the
that.
producer from Nashville picked me. He told me. He
Okay.
gave me a call, and he said, Clay doesn't like to go to no highfalutin place.
Yeah,
So he said, we picked you because you're a down-to-earth dude, and
that's right.
we're just local people here. Michael and I, we try to take care of everybody locally.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
You know.
So, Michael, how's your CD doing? Did you?
It's going good, and I can't believe it's been a year since I released that album, Divine Heart. So I've been practicing another 10 songs for my next release.
Yeah.
And like it is nowadays, you just got to keep releasing new music.
Yeah.
And that's where it is for me, just thinking about the next song, really.
It looks like that everything's back to normal in the Monterey Peninsula, or getting pretty close.
It's getting back to normal.
So, I mean, we've got...
We just finished with Concours, so that was a wild one. After 2 years no cars.
This place was
big party.
Was a mob. I saw the video of the Ferrari event here at the barnyard. I wasn't able to make it, but it sure looked like they were having a good time.
Oh, absolutely.
So how does people find you? I mean, are you guys on
Oh, it's such a small
Facebook
place.
and,
everybody knows we're here.
But you have a website?
We're going to be putting up our new website. We just got the domain name. It's carmelrecordingstudios.com.
Got it.
And you can find us on Facebook as well.
Yeah. Anybody out there, let's just say, I can't remember, whatever, get a hold of me and I'll get a hold of these guys for you. That is really great. So, is there anything you guys want to say before
we just sort of want to let you know we feel very lucky to be living here.
Yeah.
And we're just amazed at how many fabulous musicians there are around here.
Absolutely.
Every kind of style.
Every kind of style.
It's
it's
and
unbelievable.
really good musicians,
Yeah.
They
just pop up out of, I mean.
So to have that community feeling with all the musicians, and it's just the best.
And not only just arts in general.
Yes.
Artists and
the whole thing.
That Forest Theater, they got that Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds.
You name it, it's going on here.
It's going on in Monterey. So.
And Michael and I work with the board of directors at the Monterey Blues Festival.
Okay,
We're part of the Blues Festival.
Now that's coming back next year.
We're hoping it comes back. The sickness put us in a bad position for the insurance.
Oh, yeah.
So the insurance cost to run a festival with that going on was quite high. So we're hoping that comes down.
Yeah. But we're looking forward, us blues people are really looking forward to having
it's the best thing we have going here for
and
the
that was
blues
great
people,
that the blues
it's a wonderful event.
The Blues on the Park came back, and that was great. So now we're going to have the Monterey Blues Festival. We got the jazz coming up. So the main thing is it was a pleasure being here with this legendary bluesman Stu Heydon, and a surprise guest, Michael Martinez, piano extraordinaire. So, gentlemen, I appreciate you buzzing with Cousin, and
Thank you, Johnny.
and we will see you later. And I just want everybody to hang on tight. We're gonna play a little clip from Stu Heydon's one of his songs. So hang tight, and we will see you down the road. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful Monterey Peninsula.
Bye.
Bye.
Can you go? How low can you go? Your sins now, baby, they're starting to show. The seed has a way of growing every day. The seed has a way of growing every day. That you'll see, baby, corrupting every way. The path you're on is on a slippery slope. The path you're on, baby, on a slippery slope. Soon you'll find out you're left with no hope. On a slippery slope. The path you're on, baby, on a slippery slope. Soon you'll find out you're left with no hope.